Did you know that nearly 9 million Americans live abroad? Among them, almost 500,000 are retirees, with many choosing the Philippines as their retirement destination. This is no coincidence. The Philippines and the United States share a rich history deeply rooted in their close ties. After the Philippines was liberated from Japanese occupation during World War II by American forces, the two countries have maintained a strong and friendly relationship to this day. This has then fostered a welcoming environment for American expats. As stated by Voice of America, the country issued over 6,400 retirement visas back in 2018. And if you're thinking about this beautiful tropical paradise for your golden years, then you're definitely in for a treat. In this video, we will equip you with all you need to retire in the Philippines. Find out how to go about the visa application process, where to stay, and the possible downsides of living there. And if retirement is something you've been planning, don't forget to subscribe. We deliver fresh guides, tips, and updates every week to help you through your journey. The Philippines shines with its impressive landscapes, budget-friendly living, and inviting culture. Truly a hard combination to surpass. You can find beautiful beaches, lush mountains, and lively cities, all enriched by a warm tropical climate all year. Besides the beautiful views, the Philippines is attractive for other reasons. The cost of living here is so much lower than in the US. You can stretch your retirement savings longer. You can live comfortably, eat fresh, locally grown food, and obtain quality healthcare, all for a small fraction of what one could conceivably expect to pay back in the States. Dumaguete and Davao, among others, can offer some very reasonable lifestyles. One can live fairly well on modest incomes in those towns. And let's not forget the people. Filipinos are friendly and very hospitable, and since most people speak English, you will easily fit in and make friends. Equally, the healthcare system in the country is good, especially in big cities, so you are covered on that end as you enjoy your retirement. All these factors make the Philippines a nice place to visit, but most of all, an excellent place to live for your retirement. Marco, a 63-year-old American who's been living in the Philippines for 2 years, shares his experience in a street interview on the Chad Foster Explores YouTube channel. His story provides a first-hand account of what it's like to retire here.
Are you regretful, and are you in your final retirement place for good?
Zero regret. Zero regret. I left in January 2019. I sold everything and said, I'm going to see the world. When I go back and visit the US, I count the days till I'm leaving to get back out and place. I think my final place is either one, where my soulmate is. Maybe that's Thailand, maybe it's Vietnam, maybe it's Africa, I don't know. If I don't have a soulmate, then at least for now, I'll just kind of keep moving around. I've been here quite a while. I love it here.
For anyone considering retirement abroad, one of the first considerations is how far your dollars will stretch to support a decent lifestyle. The Philippines certainly merits consideration as one destination that can help you maximize your retirement savings. Outside Metro Manila, one could get a one-bedroom apartment in a rather upscale location for as low as $300 to $500 a month. You would pay roughly $500 to $1,000 per month for a one-bedroom apartment in Metro Manila, specifically in rich areas such as Makati. That is very cheap compared with most cities in America. With that meager budget, you could buy groceries, pay bills, and eat out. Eating in a fine restaurant would probably cost you approximately $5, while groceries would be around $200 a month. Healthcare in the Philippines offers quality services compared to those in the US at a fraction of the cost. A specialist visit costs around $10, while complicated tests like MRIs may reach around $500. The Philippines offers a diverse range of options for living, from modern condos in bustling cities to peaceful homes on quaint coasts with a sugary dose of Filipinos' well-esteemed culture. Now that you are convinced that you want to retire here, let's discuss the visa process to allow you to stay indefinitely. The golden key to your seamless retirement lies in the Special Resident Retirees Visa, or SRRV. This visa is specifically for foreign nationals who wish to live their retirement years in the Philippines. The best part of it all? You are not required to attain the traditional retirement age. Yes, if you are above 35 and healthy, you qualify. The SRRV has a few prerequisites. If you are 50 or older and receiving a pension, you deposit $10,000 and must show you have a monthly income of at least $800 for a single applicant and $1,000 for a couple. Not drawing a pension? No problem. You can still apply, but you will need to make a larger deposit depending on your age. It is pretty straightforward in process, though it entails you to collate certain documents, valid passport, medical clearance, and a clean police record. After you have prepared everything, you will submit your application in person to the Philippine Retirement Authority. Yes, there is a $1,400 charge for the main applicant with extra charges levied on dependents. The SRRV also entitles you to indefinite residency, meaning freedom from the drudgery of renewing visas or overstaying a visa. You are also exempt from certain taxes and customs duties. Family members are allowed on the same visa. With all the benefits this country has in store for you, affordable living and hassle-free residency, there has never been a better time to consider making the Philippines your home for your retirement years. Choosing the best retirement destination in the Philippines is not easy, considering every region has something special. It ranges from tranquil mountain lakes and hot springs to idyllic beaches, islands, golf courses, and nature parks. Let us start with Metro Manila's vibrant core, Makati City. Acknowledged to be the financial hub of the Philippines, Makati is just the perfect place for those who want luxury and convenience. Imagine all you need, literally at your doorstep. Upscale shopping malls, fine dining, and unparalleled healthcare facilities. It is more expensive than other cities in terms of cost of living, but the conveniences and luxury it offers makes it in a league of its own. But if you are looking for a more relaxed yet lively area, then Baguio City is the best place to go. Also known as the summer capital of the Philippines, Baguio boasts its amazing scenery and comfortable climate. You'd be retiring amidst pine trees, rich culture, and a welcoming community. For people who want both rustic serenity and modern convenience, another good choice would be Tagaytay City. It is about an hour's drive from Manila. It boasts the amazing view of the Taal volcano view amidst a comforting climate. For many, it is a favored weekend retreat. For retirees, it strikes a perfect balance between rural tranquility and accessibility to urban amenities. Then, of course, there's Lipa City in Batangas, which represents a mix of urban and rural living. The generally cooler climate of Lipa and its proximity to nature and the ocean make it a favorite among retirees who want a quieter, more laid-back life. If you really want to stretch those retirement dollars, you may want to take a look at Iloilo City in Panay Island. Iloilo offers a slower pace of life, but with all the basics at your fingertips. The tropical climate and rich history make the city appealing for retirees on a budget. Each one has its own identity and appeals to different tastes and preferences. Whether you like the vibrant city life of Makati, the cool and serene landscapes of Baguio, or the affordable and laid-back charm of Iloilo, there is surely a spot perfect for you. While the Philippines has plenty to offer, it's important to consider some potential downsides before moving here. Driving can prove quite difficult. Traffic is notoriously bad in the Philippines, particularly in Metro Manila. It's common to find yourself stuck in traffic for hours. This makes driving a test of patience, especially since local driving habits can be quite different from that in the US. The tropical climate is another consideration. While many find the warm weather attractive, it also brings high humidity and a rainy season that can lead to severe typhoons. Floodings are frequent, especially in low-lying areas. Lastly, dealing with bureaucracy may be quite challenging at times. Legal processes like property rights, visas, and permits can be time-consuming and convoluted. It is also important to be patient and know the local laws and rules to avoid hassle. Living in the Philippines can be a very fulfilling experience. However, these are some of the challenges that one should consider when making your decision. If you're seriously considering making the move, it's crucial to hear from those who have been through the process. Greg, who was first introduced to the Philippines in the 1970s during his military service and later decided to retire here with his Filipina wife, offers valuable advice in a street interview featured on the Living Abroad YouTube channel. Greg's experiences shed light on how vital it is to spend some time in the Philippines before making any long-term decisions.
Well, if you plan on moving here, what I would definitely recommend that you come and visit. Spend some time here. Don't make any rash decisions before you leave.
Yeah.
Because a lot of guys, they come here and it's totally different than what they think, and
and they commit too quick, maybe, right?
commit to what could be a girl, it could be buying something with a girl. Just take your time. That's all I can say.
His story reminds us that the Philippines can indeed be a wonderful retirement spot, but it's important to think through this choice carefully. And there you go. That's everything you need to know to make your retirement in the Philippines a smooth experience. You're all set to enjoy life in this stunning country. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. We welcome your questions and comments below, so let us know what you think. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.